All right. Look, the point is, we couldn't do our job if it weren't for you guys doing all the paperwork, answering the phones, all that stupid shit that we don't like to do.
All the gunfights, all the car chases, all the sex we don't want to have with women, but we have to, all due to what you guys do. Thank you.
And we do it again and again.
Hey, you shut your face!
Gerald? Centrifuge there, Gerald. It's right in front of this full truck. Mud tank side.
Roger.
Loaded, leaving the new, or old. Good night, gentlemen. See you next time. Chowder. If the loader's in the way, just let me know. I can yell at this operator.
Oh, we're good.
Rig moving today. Set some chains up. Told Gerald we're gonna get her done. We're on day 55 rig move. Yeah, not even 55 days.
To that rig, man.
Yeah.
Tell them what you're moving.
So today we got the commander out here. Truck, we got Ross, the old triple, moving everything today. Not everything, but quite a bit of supplies. Yeah. Gerald blocking the shot. Chains going on.
Alright, they're in.
They're okay there.
I don't think it'll budge. I'm sure it's probably ass heavy.
Actually, no, the back. I think they'll climb a mountain right now.
Good, it'll be better for the river and shit.
Is it?
It's rough. It's C5 rough, yeah. Probably fine for everybody else.
I don't know, Cody Hayes is the rubber block truck.
It's rubber block? No, it's air ride. And it's got front airbags too.
The other one.
Yeah, I was checking it out, Sean. Leaving the old.
Thanks, Gerald. Have a deadly night.
Yeah, you bet we'll see you tomorrow morning. Or I'll be here tomorrow morning. Is this 8:17? Yeah.
Yeah, you betcha.
Roger. You guys been using lab 3 to leave, or you just been staying on yours?
I would do 3 just because. get that? I don't know your name, I'm sorry. Gotcha, there, you bet. There's one more load coming, is there, Gerald?
I don't think so.
Cody told me it was just a load of mats and you would be the last one, so maybe it's Zach here is the load of mats.
Yeah, he left before we had mats, and I didn't see anybody else kind of going in that direction on the way here, really, up to Highway 12 or 11 there.
Okay, copy that.
Just gonna use the loader to anchor me or something? Or you want me to leave room for the big guy?
He's playing with mats here, we'll use the buggy.
feel like doing today. I was only supposed to be camp shack guy. We were moving camp. We grabbed it from east of Edmonton on 16 there, and then brought it back. We were kilometer 6 down the spur here, which we turned into here on 2. And I thought that was gonna be it. And then it was like, well, might as well grab a load from the old end, which is fine too, but was like, I got enough footage to make a couple videos, even though, you know, this is the cool shit. This is stuff I want. It's definitely the fan favorite. Everybody loves seeing the beasts at work. But yeah, so I hooked up to this trombone this morning, and like last week, I had to pull a load off Zach. Like, he had matting on. You seen it when we did that minion stuff. I had to pull a load off of him. And yeah, I guess no one looked at the rolls, you know what I mean? So I hooked up to this morning. I'm like, shh, there's air. Stuff's going somewhere, but it ain't going to the rolls. So I don't know if the line is, even if it's like pinched, you should still get some, even when it's empty, right? But no, nothing. I was like, oh great, cool. I'm like, well, pulling a shack isn't that bad with the trombone, because by the time you close it up, I only had to do like 3 shakes, and it was like pretty much coming off, because you got so much hanging over the back. There's not that much weight on the front, so you can kind of get away with it. So we're supposed to stay in Rocky tonight and then go back to the old end and scoop loads, but I'm like, no, getting rid of this trailer for starters, so I'm going back to town. I have to regroup anyways. I don't have any food or anything, so got lots of fluids, but no beer. Shit. So anyways, yeah, so jet back to town, fuel up, get the low boy, and we'll be back out here tomorrow. Grab the microphone. Yo, what it is? What's going on? Morning. How you guys doing? Yeah, thanks for telling me. Not that I would know. I guess you can comment below. Doing good. Doing all right. Kind of tired, but it's my own fault. My internal alarm clock goes off at like 3 or 4 every day. I set an alarm. I've probably woken up to my alarm maybe like twice since I started at Brawler. And that's kind of how I was ever since I started kind of editing, actually. I'm always scared I'm going to sleep in and be late, so I'm like, I wake up and I'm like, I got a clock that reflects on the ceiling in my bedroom, but it's usually on the back side of me because it's on the wife's side, and I'm like, always got to turn and look. I'm like, oh, okay, good. And then I can never get back to sleep, because as soon as I like wake up, I'm thinking about shit. And I'm like, okay, stop thinking about stuff, so you go back to sleep. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. I was thinking about like editing stuff, and then I'm just like, can't sleep. Might as well get up and do some editing, like always, because my mornings are filled with editing pretty much every day. That's where I start. I like to get up, you know, casually chill out, drink my 2 cups of coffee while I'm doing some editing, and then I go to work. Shouldn't be late for anything. And that's pretty much the case. It's rare that I'm late. I'm like, can I be more early? Yesterday it was pegged a full day there, and I was like, oh, everything's sore. Not used to working 5 to 9. And my wife's like, well, maybe you should get like a 9 to 5. I'm like, fuck, I would love a 9 to 5. That would be sick, but I ain't gonna pay anything. Can't pay anything now. Just scraping by us. Poor oil field guys. I don't know. I just should be like, don't have any more than most regular families, so I don't know what's up. I'm like, I make decent money. More than I've ever have, but everything else in the world is just up, up, up. I'm like, it'd be nice if fuel prices would go down and groceries, like, chill out on that stuff. That'd be cool, because that stuff's expensive. It's like, I couldn't imagine what it costs in the Yukon right now to fucking buy groceries and fuel. BC is just as bad, like when you get interior. So yeah, we're moving it from, we're helping Raylan. We're moving that from, where are we? Orris Road, which would be kind of northeast of Rocky Mountain House, and then all the way out Sunchild, Nordegg River Road, 28 kilometers down there, rough in the C5, and dusty, oh my lord. To the spur at kilometer 28, and then back there 2 kilometers, and then into. And we're gonna need more Super Bs here soon. Another one? Thanks, GBs. That put us now at I don't know, I've lost count. We got like 4 or 5 of those things now. Looks like other bros have finally moved out. That's cool. Could use the extra space for the trailers. shy on trucks or mats and ponies, and we got a bunch of stuff that's got to. 2 trucks had to be taken off because they're hauling the counterweights for the cranes. Maybe somebody didn't know about that. Boy leaving the new. Anybody coming in?
No, you should be good. I just left there. You're good.
Copy that, thanks.
Is that the crane operator there? He's just airing it up here right now. all yours, bud. at 10 here. Have the heavy Y back on at 1. Come back for another one, eh, Cody? I'll let you know, but it's probably not going to be tonight. Alrighty. Yeah, let me know if things change. On the phone right now, coming up with a plan. We're gonna cut the wire to the other one, I think.
It's very soft. I don't know how bad it is for the wheelers. It's like, well, it's not soft, but there is a lot of loose gravel. Coming in with two 400s.
How many more mobs did he invent for some bonies? Hang a left, Gerald.
Yeah.
You know, it's probably just a walkway. I think you're good. Yeah.
That is a mud tank, 400s.
Pick them off over in the corner. That rig loader's about to move. Pick them off back there, burner.
Roger. This pull truck's pretty sick. It's big. Stout. Wasted as much time as possible. Sweeping, rolling in my line. Look through the shitty window because there's horseflies. Pretty sure one just tried to take a bite out of my neck too. Cocksucker. Low boy leaving the new. Anybody coming in? Waiting for Mr. Grader.
Empty zero on the first.
What's that?
You guys are on this channel?
Yeah.
We're like 20 cubers or whatever.
Come over, come into the east here and hang left. Beside 400.
Okay.
Screaming! Loaded low boy on the spread, too.
Is there room in there, Gerald, do you know, for this dolly? Or am I supposed to leave it somewhere?
There's lots of room in there for now, yeah.
Okay, thanks. What's going on, Gerald?
Yeah, just eating dust. Pull your truck out of retirement?
Well, the Peterbilt's in getting a motor right now.
Ah, nice. Nice when it's done, not the cost.
For the amount of money they're charging.
That'll be worth it maybe someday. 30,000 hours later.
Yeah, I took it in last week. They need it for another month, I guess.
Ouch.
Hey, have a good one.
Yeah, I'll see you later, man.
Yeah, you bet.